Oh, that's not what I wanted. Alright, what's up everybody? Welcome to Red and the Braid. I'm Kelsey. I'm one portion of Red and the Braid for those of you who don't know us. Kelsey and Marisol, we founded Red and the Braid quite a while ago. We actually have a YouTube channel, so feel free to go check that out. We have some older content. I say older because it's been quite a while since we've actually posted anything. We're both so busy with work and school. We're trying to get back on top of it. I have a bit of a break period in between. I graduated with my bachelor's, and I'm just made my rounds of applying to law school and PhD programs. So I'm waiting to hear back on that, so I have significantly more free time. With that in mind, I'm going to stream the Escapists. This is a game I've wanted to play for quite a while. I've purposely held off on it, and I thought it would be better as a stream rather than like episodic series. Hopefully it goes over well. I've seen people play it. Let's go ahead and get started. I've seen people play it before. It's been a really long time since that's happened. I don't remember any of the methods to escape, really. I did touch on it just a bit at work today, to make sure I understood the controls and it wasn't, nothing was wrong with it or anything like that. So let's go ahead and get started. And yes, I did say play video games at work. No, I don't play video games for a living. I wish I did. Oh, I'm not even reading the instructions. Move my desk to the left. Sorry. Oh, Jesus. So I have to take the items first and then move it. Okay? I don't think it matters, but I'll right click this and put it, come on. Put it down. There we go. Stand beside the desk and tap towards it to climb it. This allows you to see the vent layer above. Okay, I can go into air vents. Okay, do I need to... Oh, my screwdriver. Need to unscrew the vents. Come on, there we go. Unscrewing. Click to get inside of it. Follow this lovely yellow arrow we got going on here. Again, while I'm streaming this, please let me know if there's anything wrong with the audio, like gaming audio, my audio. I've been struggling with it for, Jesus, almost an hour now. Before getting this stream, for some reason I wasn't getting audio. Then I realized I had an old version of OBS. So I downloaded a newer version. I'm left clicking on it. Come on. Left click. Am I stupid? I'll get there eventually. Hold on. By left clicking on it, once you make your way too nearby a wall. Okay. What's going on here? Wow. I've already I literally played this at work. I did not have this issue. Sorry if I sound a little stuffy. What's going on? Come on. Wow, I am clicking this motherfucker like crazy. Do I need the screwdriver? Screwdriver? Oh, I'm stupid. I needed the screwdriver. Sorry if I sound a little bit stuffy. I've been a little sick lately. So I might have to, drink some water, blow my nose. Hopefully, I will not do that directly into the mic, I promise. Okay, so flashing bag over his head means he has items to sell, so I'll right-click on him. Soap for $0. Cheap prices. So I can go to crafting. I can get out of this. There we go. Crafting. The typical sock and the soap. Perfect. So now I have a sock mace. I can't craft anymore. Let's get out of this. Profile and equip this lovely weapon that I just made. Space to toggle combat mode on and off. Okay. So now I have it on. Click on the guard to target him. Okay, I targeted him. And then now what do? Do I hit him? Oh. Wow, I fucked him up. He's unconscious. Okay, so I can take a shit. That's great. Now what? Let's play dress up. So let's equip this. Oh, nope. Go here, take this off, put this on. Now, let's go outside and head north past the guards. Do they have little cardinal directions on here? That would be super helpful. Wait. So go this way. And then go outside, so they don't even realize, apparently they don't recognize any of their coworkers. Which, to an extent I get. Pick up this sturdy shovel. Right click it, sorry. Again, I'm not being the smartest person right now. So now do I just click? Right click? Nope, click. There we go. Oops. Let's do it again. Dig, 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 dig. And then digging on empty space lets you dig upwards. Perfect. So let's do that again. I wonder where you get the shovel in this game. Okay, so go. Oh, I'm free. The end. I finished the game. So that was just a tutorial. I actually did this, like I was saying, I did this at work for a little bit earlier. Excuse me. Just to test it out, see what it was like. I I liked it. It was, I'm not sure that I played it. Ooh, I can change my name. The way that I was supposed to, in the sense that like I was kind of trying to up all my stats first, and I wasn't hiding any illegal items because I'm scared that I'm gonna get caught all the time. Which, you know, I guess you're a prisoner, that makes sense. They can all stay the same, that's fine. But yeah, with the coworker thing that I said, I actually work 2 jobs. So I actually work at a police department where I do part-time work. That's actually where I was playing video games, because it's kind of like you sit in the office, wait around, and I actually check the security of doors around the campus that I go to. So it can get pretty slow. I usually work on weekends for that, so it gets quite slow. I know it's a small group of people, so I get pretty close with them. My other job is like a strategic support associate is what it's called. And we support basically a financial group. But there's so many of us. There's like, I think over 500 of us, and the hours are so flexible that, I mean, you can go work for 2 hours. Oh God, hello. Why are you stuck? Hello? Oh, there we go. Oh my God, I don't know why that was happening. I was hitting S and it was not going down. But yeah, there's like over 500 of us. We have multiple locations across the entire country. And, you know, you can work for an hour and a half or 2 hours, leave, go to class, come back, work for another 2 hours, leave, go to class, come back. So like, you really don't regularly see the same people. When you train you on stuff, you know, you'll, excuse me, you'll meet some new people, but even then you're kind of, most people are by themselves listening to music, stuff like that. Ooh, time for breakfast. Okay, let's see what we got going on. I'm sure nothing good. We are in prison after all. The food is oh, I'm getting stuck on walls already. So let's go down here. Perform a manual task to raise your fatigue. You can lower by eating, showering, or resting. Okay, well, it doesn't look like I have any fatigue. I believe that's the little yellow bar. But I'll sit down and eat anyways. It looks like these people are selling things, though. Let's see what they're selling. So I think I right click on them. A jar of ink, duct tape. Well, I have no money right now. Guard outfit. I need a job. I wonder what job they actually are going to start me with, because I don't know if it's random. I think last time I started with the laundry, which is pretty helpful, because I kind of wanted to go the route of, you know, kind of what they showed at the beginning. You steal the guard uniform, and I think you need like a screwdriver, a guard uniform. I really like collecting the crafting notes. I did that for a while just because it gives you so many options, which, you know, makes it harder in my opinion, but free period. I want to get smarter, so I'm going to go to the computers, because actually, let's look at my stats really fast. 30 of all. I could be smarter than that. So let's do some research. I don't see how this drains your energy. I literally sit at a computer all day long. Oh, I also forgot to mention I work so I work 2 jobs and I volunteer in a lab, so I manage to keep myself very busy, which again, that's why we weren't posting as much, and I in the past like probably year or so, but I kind of wanted to get more into streaming. I've never done it before. I'm a bit introverted, so, and I was also an only child, so, you know, sitting in silence was fine for me. Obviously, you don't want to do that for streaming or videos. You don't want dead air. It's just kind of awkward, which, you know, watching some of my old past videos, Maddie and I definitely did that. And to be fair, it's easier with 2 people, but sometimes we just get, we'd done puzzle games in the past. I think we did Braid. for a while. It was getting so frustrating because we were just having such a hard time with it. So we'd both sit there in silence focusing, and it was so hard to think of something to talk about. Even this, like, this doesn't take a ton of energy to think about, but you are doing a lot of things at once, so it's not the easiest thing in the world. I'm sure living this prison life is not easy either. Could not imagine. I wonder what my crime was. I always wonder. I don't know if I went to prison for anything. I don't want to admit this on TV before I go to law school. I don't actually know. I feel let's say let's say it's a white collar crime of some sort. Or we can say he robbed a bank to pay off family debt. Not to the mafia, just regular debt, you know, like student loans, medical bills, all that fun stuff that most people can't seem to afford nowadays. It's kind of sad because even though I have 2 jobs, the lab doesn't pay me. That's just like oops, this is not where I'm supposed to go. I do work in the laundry. What? I'm trying to get in there. Jesus, let me get in there. Oh God, I don't want to lose my job. I really hope I can manage to do this quick enough. I was having issues earlier just because my mouse speed was a little fast. I didn't adjust it either, so if I fail, I guess we'll have something to blame it on other than myself. Because after that, I was doing it somewhat decently for a little. I like getting the money so I can buy nice things, mostly items. Although I attempted to do a lot of favors. Oh my God, why are they all in here? Go away. I'm not stealing shit. I'm just trying to do some laundry. Oop, get some more dirty laundry. Man, I wish regular freaking washers were this fast. This is ridiculous. Put those in there. Put the clean shit over here. So I think, yeah, the method I kind of want to try is what they showed, similar to what they showed at the beginning. I have no idea how you would even get your hands on a shovel. Like, I really don't. So, but like, obviously with this, I have access to a guard's uniform. Although, at one point earlier, I did get, a crafting note for, what was it called? Like a grappling hook, that would be really cool. However, my worry is, ooh, I got it, my quota. I'm assuming it's to get over the wall. That's pretty obvious. I just don't, like, there's guards on every corner, I noticed. I feel like they'd shoot me. I'm sure they have guns. I'm trusting that they have guns. They would probably shoot me if they saw me climbing over the edge. So I really don't know how to get around that. I also got, what was it called? Like a key molding thing. Oh God, now I have to like mash these buttons. Okay, let's do some reps. Like a molding, you need like a plastic mold and like something else, and it would make a key, and I'm assuming it's almost like a skeleton key. You can use it most places in the prison. Again, don't know where you get those types of materials. Some of the other crafting stuff, like, pretty easy. You can go into other people's cells and just steal shit. That's kind of the method I go, although at one point one of the guards absolutely just fucking beat the shit out of me because he caught me in there and I wasn't supposed to be in that person's cell. He followed me around until lunch when he finally just gave up and let me eat lunch. But I also don't see how, like, so showering after working out stuff, that's great and all. It doesn't lower my fatigue in any way. If anything, it makes me more sleepy and I just want to go to sleep. So, speaking of the gym, I've been trying to go a lot more. I've been kind of lazy lately, but I've also been busy. So, I already checked what they're selling. I have $50. I might be able to buy something. Wow, he's highly opinionated, apparently. Timber. I wonder what the timber is used for. Ooh, a stepladder. Medkit is probably nice to have, specifically because the guards will beat the shit out of you. For almost no reason. Oop, getting stuck on walls again like an idiot. Come on, little buddy. Let's go get some shitty food. Sorry for the sniffles. Let's see. Grab some of this, brown gunk. And sit. Huh, it looks like we're missing someone. Usually it's, who is this? The warden? I've never seen him before. Monkford? Oh, there you are. There's two of them. What were they doing? Huh. One can assume. Well, they can go. And then they have like these little green arrows. I think that's for favors. A bottle of sleeping pills. Sure. I'll look out for some sleeping pills for you. You're selling shit. What do you want? Martin? No, sorry. I didn't mean to take your seat. I always do that. Evening free time. Let's get smart. No, nah, we're gonna go rifle through some people's shit. See what we can find. So this is my cell. I try to make sure no one's watching me when I do this, because I'm pretty sure if someone saw me rifling through their stuff, they would get pissed off. Although a flashlight would be really nice. Let's take the flashlight. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Let me out. God. Well, apparently they didn't get too suspicious. They didn't try to attack me, which is nice. I prefer not to get attacked. So let's put that in there. Tube of toothpaste. I wonder what you can use that for. Okay. Let's go into my my other neighbor's cell and pillage through his shit. Also, oh fucking shit! I'm gonna get this. He's gonna kill me. Run away. Man, he's not gonna leave me alone either. There's no way, and I don't have any weapon on me, so I can't fight back. Wow, I could just die right here, right now. No, I have no friends to support me, and they can't help fight for me. Oh god, I really hope I don't. Oh my god, I don't get stuck. Please. Oh god, there's another guard. Please leave me alone. God, evening call is not until like 2200. This is a nightmare. Please leave me alone. He is not happy. Oh my god. Oh my god. He won't stop. No. This way. Oh my god, I don't know. Will he give up eventually? Man, I need to increase my, like, sprint time, because this is... I wonder if increasing your speed, like your stat speed, if that, actually makes you run faster in the game, because that would be super helpful. Because this guy, well, he seems to be giving up. I'd prefer not to get beaten again. That was... No, not fun. Oh man, man, I used to be so good at rifling through people's stuff so quietly. Now, okay, I think he gave up. So, let's do it again. See what else we can find. I've actually, like, I don't know if you can, like, tuck yourself behind these, like, corners, because I feel like I've done that before. Oh, uh-oh. Let's hurry up. They will also yell at you if you don't make it to this relatively soon. Let me take a drink really fast. My throat is a tad parched right now. Alright, what do they want? That's the other thing I'm always scared of, is the cell search. Although, it's kind of funny because you can kind of be an asshole in this game. So say, don't be afraid to ask for hugs. Say I steal something, or not steal something, say I have, like, illegal contraband of some sort, and you think that, like, they're gonna search my cell, or if, like, I have it out for someone and I think they're gonna search their cell, I can just go put that item in their cell, and then they'll get in trouble for it. Granted, they'd take it, so preferably don't put something in there that took forever to, like, make. But it's kind of useful. Also, again, let me know if anything's wrong with the audio or the video or anything like that. That would be super, super helpful for me. Looks a little slow. I'm gonna have to fuck around with the... Oh, let me get out. Come on, buddy. I'm gonna have to fuck around with the settings when I get a chance. I'm not really sure what I would have to adjust to make it not look so shitty, but I'll figure it out eventually. That's what YouTube is for. They give you plenty of tutorials, just in case you don't know. Oh god, of course they're searching my cell. Well, I have nothing illegal. It's fine. Let's see. What shall I do today? I could work out. Let's see. Go to breakfast. I could... Well, I have to go to breakfast. I'm pretty sure if you don't, they get pissy at you. Someone flooded the toilet. I've accidentally done that before. I've accidentally flooded the toilets. I took off... I meant to lay down, and somehow I managed to take off my pillow and blanket from the bed. And then I saw that you could try to dispose items in the toilet. So, you know, like any rational person, I tried to stuff an entire blanket and pillow down the toilet. Not surprisingly, didn't really work out for me. Flooded my stuff for the night. guards were confused the next morning. They took care of it though, so that was kind of nice. But yeah, with the videos, as you can see, I obviously don't have a face cam up. That's it's for a couple of reasons. One, we have a nicer webcam. I think Madi has it right now, and she's back like in her hometown, and I am away near where I went to school, so that's over an hour or about an hour away. Free period. Let's get smart. Let's get some smarts going on. So it's kind of hard to get a hold of. Plus, she just moved relatively recently in that area, so she's probably going to have a hard time finding it as well. So that's one of the reasons. Also, I'm currently using my laptop. I don't have my, like, a gaming computer set up right now. I've been meaning to buy the parts and have one made. I had to spend all my money on applications for school. I think I ended up spending... probably about $2,000 just on applications to go to school. It's ridiculous, because I had to apply to the JD programs, which is law school, and then I also had to apply to PhD programs in psychology at every single school. So I applied to, like, I think 8 schools, but I did 16 applications. Most of the application fees were between $60 and $100 each. And then on top of that, for law school, to send like your score, like your LSAT score, your transcripts, all that fun stuff, I think it's $45 for each school on top of the application fee. And then for grad school, each application was about $60 to $100 again, and then it costs $27 to send your GRE score to each school, so it added up. And it sucked because I was actually saving up for quite a while for a computer, and then I realized how much applications would cost me, and that's what I had to put it towards, which kind of sucked. But now that I'm not paying for that anymore, I have 2 jobs, so that helps accumulate a little more money more quickly. So I'm going to try to get that back on the road. I wish I could make it myself. I don't really know how at the moment. I'd love to learn eventually, but I do have a friend who has made several, and he makes them very well and quite quickly, from what I understand. I don't know how long it takes most people, but it's actually Maddie's brother. I think he made it in some of the other ones that he's done in a day or two, which seems obscenely quick, especially if you have another job or something. So I need to get that. Also, the other sucky part is right now I don't have my dual screen up, just because so I usually just use my TV because it's really big, and I would just hook my computer up to that. However, I put that in the living room. I'm currently sitting in my bedroom with my laptop, and just the way our apartment is structured, it's kind of small, and it would not work very well to set it up with dual screen out in the living room. So I just didn't really bother. That's why I'm I'm kind of worried about the streaming quality right now. Hopefully it's not absolutely atrocious. I'm doing my best here. Again, I'm trying to get that computer all set up and ready to go, hopefully within the next month or 2. Madi has a really nice one. Her problem is she currently doesn't have internet. So she moved, she said, she moved, I want to say almost a month ago. So her and her partner have been living a month without internet. I am very surprised. I don't know if she's going to other people's houses to play games, and for the most part she's I'm fine as long as I just have music, which I totally get. But I have to do research, and I have to look up different stuff online. So if I didn't have internet, I would have a really, really hard time doing anything. Also, this laptop is just really old, so I'm not, if it's having a hard time dealing with this shit, I'm kind of not surprised. I think I've had it almost 5 years, I want to say. Let's do speed. I think I got it, so 4.5 years. I got it summer of 2014 when I went into college. It's kind of annoying because it's basically just a mobile desktop at this point, without the the hardware that I need, to be completely honest. Like, it works fine for what I need it to. It kind of is not my favorite for if I'm recording or streaming, just because it can cause a little lag because it's not built to deal with that. But the battery is shot right now. It's basically like if it's not plugged in, it will die. So I'm in like, I'm kind of pissed because I actually ordered a new battery. I checked like the make and model. I didn't check the model. I checked like the make and like I looked up like what type of battery it needed, blah blah blah. I found one online, ordered it, and then I just didn't put it in for a few months because I'm stupid. Just continued to use the shitty battery. Finally got sick of it. Went to go put the new battery in, and it was not the right fucking battery. So I was not happy that it didn't fit, and I basically wasted $30 or $40 on a battery. I'm contemplating if I even want to bother getting a new one because, oh my god, get through this goddamn door, thank you. It, like, I'm gonna have a desktop built soon, and then usually for, like, PhDs and stuff, they give you funding, and they'll usually fund you for, like, computers and stuff, and that's usually a pretty decent amount of money. I want to say, Yvonne, who also helps with Red in the Braid, her brother is doing a MD PhD, so he's in medical school and doing a PhD, and I'm assuming physiology, I'm not 100% sure, but they gave him a stipend for his computer. I want to say they gave him like $1,000 or $1,500, so he ended up buying like a really nice Alienware laptop so he could game on it, basically, which I don't know. I've considered evening free time. I've considered doing that. Let's look at the stats really fast. Intelligence. I want more crafting notes, so I'm gonna up the intelligence a little more and then go rummage through people's stuff tomorrow, see what we can find. But I want to say he got like $1,000 or $1,500, so he bought, you know, like a really nice Alienware laptop. Still had some money left over. I've considered it. I heard good things about Alienware, but I've also heard not so good things about Alienware. I don't know enough about it personally. I haven't spent the time researching it, but if I had to choose between an Alienware laptop and like a desktop for the same price, I'd probably take the desktop, just because I like the desktop setup a little more, and then I could just take like my shitty laptop to class or something. I don't have to worry about it. I don't want to do both. Speaking of laptops, like, so I graduated in December of 2017. I graduated early, and people get you graduation gifts, blah blah blah. My parents didn't get me anything because I think they wanted to buy me something bigger and they didn't know what, so they just, and I'm like, well, I'm going back to school anyways, don't worry about it, it's not that big of a deal. And at one point I remember talking about like, getting a new laptop for grad school and all that fun stuff, and I was looking at MacBooks for a while. I'm really not anymore, just because they're not worth the money to me. They're so fucking expensive for what I need it to do. I remember at one point I was like, I asked them, like, I forgot, I'm like, did you guys get me anything? I can't remember. Like, no, we're actually thinking about, before you go to grad school, getting that, MacBook you want. I'm like, please don't give me the MacBook. It's not, I was like, please don't waste your money on it. That's probably $1,200 to $1,500. Like, don't spend that much. And I'm like, plus, I'll probably get, I don't want to say probably, but I will likely get a stipend for a computer. And I'm like, I could make one for cheaper, and it will work better. And then have whatever leftover money to put towards a classroom laptop instead of a MacBook, because, like, stuff I would have to do. One, I would like to game on it. That's nice. I also need it for, like, statistical programs. For psychology, you use a lot of, like, I want to say it's Stata, and, like, SPSS. Those are pretty hefty programs. Usually you use both of them. On top of that, you use Excel and you use all these other programs. So I just want to make sure I can handle that. I'm very weird about Apple products. I have an iPhone, and I'm fine with it. It seems to work just fine. Sometimes the battery is shitty. My new, I think I have a 7. My new one is better. Are you gonna get in? Or, there we go. My new one is better than it used, the old. I think I had a 6 before there, or 5 before this. Battery was shitty on that one. I have an iPad. I want to say it's generation 2, and that's just because I didn't buy that. I would not spend the money on an iPad. But it was a gift. Someone got like a new generation, so they just like, here, take my old one. I'm like, I'm not gonna say no to a free iPad. That's pretty darn cool. That actually seems to work perfectly fine. The battery is great on that thing. I don't use that super often, so it'll lag every once in a while. But with that in mind, I don't really like the MacBooks. I don't mind Macs, like their desktops. They're okay. They're just so different. They're so different from like what I got used to. I use HP, I think is what I have always used for like laptops and computers at home and stuff. And it's just like, it's not super user friendly. It's way more confusing to me. Because I didn't grow up on it or anything. And like it's not friendly with non-Apple products. So like it sucks with Microsoft products, and I have to use Microsoft like student stuff, so like Excel, PowerPoint, Word. I have to use all that shit for school, and if it's not friendly with that and it doesn't work right, why would I buy Apple? Because the stuff that I have seen from them it just doesn't look as good to me. Let me go talk to this dude. Okay, never mind. Waited a little too long on that one. Free period. Let's go rifle through people's stuff again and hopefully not get killed for it. But yeah, so I'm just kind of weird about that. We use Macs in the lab, which they run well. It seems to run fine. I don't think we have that much on it though. So I like, once you add, did I need medicine? Is that what I needed? Or did I need, no, I needed sleeping pills, didn't I? Dang it. I love that one of the items that, can you get out of this? Thank you. One of the items that you can get is, what is it? A pedicure set. Like, that's really funny that I'm like, maybe, and I've never been to prison. I don't know. Maybe they actually have that. I highly doubt it. Anything is possible though. Let's see. Cookie, dirt. Where did you get dirt? Well, that's a dumb question. You obviously got it outside, but why did you keep it? What about you, Adam? What do you have? We all have the same stuff. Come on, give me some illegal shit that nobody should have. Like, oh, go away, please. I think there's more, like, oh, there is. There's more people up here. I don't know if, like, the prisoners get mad at you unless it's their own room. I haven't figured that out yet. No one has really yelled at me before, so that doesn't seem to be an issue. Okay, no, that's nothing. I don't really want any of that right now. Oh, I don't know what he's cleaning, I think. They're fighting. I've also never died in this. I'm really scared I'm gonna die. I don't seem to have that much health. Bottle of medicine, nails, blah, 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 dental floss. What can you do with dental floss? Sorry again for the sniffles. I'm trying to hold it back, I swear. Med kit, blah, blah, blah. Oh, crafting. Wad of putty. What would you use? 20 intellect. Well, I have 20 intellect, so that's nice. I don't know what you'd use putty for. Kind of interested to know. Where? Oh, this way. I also think it's funny there's like little sun loungers. I haven't seen anybody use them yet, but it'd be kind of fun if you could. Okay. Yay, more slop. I'm gonna sit right there. What do you want? Find you a TV. Yeah, sure, I'll look for a TV remote. That's probably... What do you want? A pillow? Can I just give you a new one? Like... Ooh, Muddy is... Hold on. Sorry. Muddy is texting me. When I was having issues with... Sorry. When I was having issues with audio, I was trying to call her, get her to, like, listen to it and all this stuff. So, like, if anybody tuned in earlier, it was just shitty streaming of me playing around with audio for, like, an hour. For, like, a minute to 3 minutes at a time, because it was pissing me the fuck off. I was getting not happy about it. No, I don't really want to help you. Madi said, She finally got back to me, by the way. She wasn't answering before. Because I was like, help, I don't think it's working. What do I do? But she's like, okay, I'll go. She said she's going to go stream on her personal account, which I would tell you the username. I actually don't know it off the top of my head. But she locked herself out. She seems to be back in now, so that's good. Okay, let's fill the quota. Sometimes when I'm feeling risky, I will slack. That's why, if you noticed, I always put the laundry bits, even when I don't need to, I put them in and I leave them in so they're ready, so I can get them for the next day, so it makes it go by a little faster for the quota, just because, like, sometimes I'll sneak over to the computers and try to get smart, because some of the crafting items I found, they require, like, some of them are 70 and 80 intelligence, which is ridiculously high. So, hello, go in there, thank you. Oh, I forgot I have to take the clean stuff out. I am stupid. Okay, so let's put this in here. But yeah, it looks like Madi, she said she just unlocked it because she finally got back to me. She's gonna test and try to tune into the stream, see what it sounded like, just to make sure. I think when I was looking at it, it looked a little laggy. It shows, bitrate is fine, CPU usage looked fine. I'm not really sure why it's super, if it is doing that, I'm not 100% sure why, so I'll just have to keep fiddling with my settings just to hopefully get everything up and running a little more smoothly. Again, it could just be my computer because, who knows, it's just shitty. I don't know. Okay, so my quota is done. I'm also scared. I always see the guards walk by, so it makes me a little nervous. Because if you sneak out, they yell at you for being a slacker. And I don't want to lose the job because I get a lot of money that way. And, of course, you come in here. You can, like, buy some cool illegal shit that, like, I really need. No, well, I'm done anyways. Great. Well, let's increase the speed because I seem to be slow as fuck and I'd like to increase it. So I'm just going to mash Q and E right now for a few minutes. But yeah, if you're interested, I feel like I mentioned face cam a while ago. I should go back to that. So a big reason why Madi, has the nice webcam. I don't trust my webcam that I have on my computer to do what it's supposed to do really without just fucking everything up. So I'm just gonna leave that as it is. We're also, Madi and I and Yvonne, we're all kind of indifferent to it. So if you have a preference, let us know if you're interested. If you actually go to our Red and the Braid channel on YouTube, we actually have some of both. So you can check that out and let us know what you think. Because, to us, either is fine. Personally, I typically edit the videos. Editing without face cam is usually a little easier just because the software I have on my computer isn't that great. In the media center that I used to use to edit some of our more elaborate videos, they actually closed down. So I'll have to go to the library and see if any of those computers have what's it called, like Adobe. That's what I like to use. But they also have Macs there, so I'm sure they have like Final Cut Pro. I know that's an option. Oh god, there's a lot of fighting. It's the scary part about prison. Everybody fights each other. It's okay, I'm gonna sit by myself because these people are crazy. Magazine, I'll look for a magazine. I'll keep rifling through people's things. I also, at one point, 2 people got in a fight. This is when I was, testing it out for a few minutes. 2 people got in a fight. And I was just walking through it because one of them was selling something. So I was just trying to see what he's selling. I somehow picked him up on accident and was just carrying him around. All the guards started chasing me. I don't know why I was picking this dude up. Just felt like it, I guess. Just carrying him over my head, typical prison activity. Let's look at the stats again. Let's see. Wow, my intelligence is quite high. Speed, strength. I need to increase my strength. Ooh, I'm weak as fuck. Locate a bottle of sleeping pills, TV remote, and a magazine. Man, Martin wants a lot of shit. Let's go look for some shit for Martin. TV remote, magazine, sleeping pills. I still haven't found the sleeping pills. I also like the other problem with streaming is I like to how do I explain it? I like a big explorer, and I really like open world games and like side quests and stuff. I kind of like, I don't necessarily have to get 100% achievement, but like I like to explore every nook and cranny of games. So like watching me play this, as you can see, ooh, magazine, you can't like, don't go straight and trying to escape. I try to think a little more long term, like, okay, I need to increase my strength, speed, and intelligence so I can do certain things, so I can do it successfully like the first time or whatever. Hopefully that works out for me, because I'm sure if I tried something right now, I would just die. Someone would kill me. I'm pretty confident. I don't know how. A cup, soap, blah blah blah, a flashlight. I already have that. So I have the magazine. I don't have a TV remote, but there's more shit down here, so you never know. But yeah, like and that's kind of what I liked about what I like about YouTube is baseball bat. Ooh, I already have a magazine. I like doing episodic things just because it lets me do a little more. And like right now in like my Steam account stuff, I have a ridiculous amount of games. It took me a while to actually find one to stream, just because to me I kind of wanted to play a lot of the ones in there more episodically. So definitely keep an eye out on our Red and the Braid YouTube channel, because we will be posting more episodes of stuff. I'm trying to think of games that I have on right now. I can't think of any off the top of my head. I have like Portal 2. Maybe I could do some longer streams just to do some levels of that. That would be fun. I know I have 60 seconds, which like it's like the it's like a, I don't even know how to explain it. It's like a fun game where you have 60 seconds to collect. Oh, please don't look in here. To collect as much. Oh no, I gotta get out. To collect as much crap as possible. And then you go into like a bunker and try to survive with your family. I've seen I can't remember who I watched play that, but it looked really fun, so I thought I'd try that out. I could do that streaming probably. Okay, we're about to go to block. Yeah, blah blah blah. Let's go up here. And then I could give, who wanted the shit? Martin. I can find Martin and give him his crap. Adam. That's a guard. You're Carter. Matt. Good lord. Of course you have to stand right in the goddamn front. Also, I apologize. Oops. I swear a lot. Just letting you know. Giving you mag. Give him the mag. I swear like a fucking sailor. I don't know if any of you guys watch, I watched like Rooster Teeth recently and Achievement Hunter. One of the main, and actually I've been watching their podcast, Off Topic. That's been a big thing I've been watching in theater mode. They're both very good. I would highly recommend those. But one of their main personalities is Michael. He actually is like the main host for Off Topic. I kind of feel like him sometimes. They started like a swear jar at one point, and I just, for everybody on the show, and like it's like him at like $500 or something, and then the next highest person is like $25, because it's like the way they set up the game. It's like one fuck is worth 50 cents, and then like shit is worth a dime. I think dicks is 5 cents or something, and cunt is $1, and he likes to use that word a lot. I don't like that word. I don't use it, but yeah, I would say that's worth $1. That's a hefty swear word. But yeah, I cannot start a swear jar like that, because I would have no money. Like, I'm trying to save. I don't want to do that. I want to save, so I guess I could use it as a form of savings. Whatever I put in, I would save, but I also have bills to pay. Like, I have just enough to survive. I have to pay for rent, cable, internet, electrical. What else do I have to pay for? My car. I have a car payment. Like a real fucking adult now, not just a poor ass college student. And I'm paying for student loans, which is like, my payments are like $250 a month, which is real heckin' expensive. So as much as I love to, and then the other time, like, since I do have two jobs, like, typically, like, the police department I work less at, so, like, I might put that entire bi-weekly paycheck, or, like, 2/3 of it in savings. The problem is, like, once I did that, I had to spend it all on applications. So, it took me months to save, $2,000, and then I think at one point, since I got them all ready and then submitted them all basically on the same day, so I basically dropped around $800 or $900 within a span of 10 minutes because all my apps were done and I had to send them out. Okay, we need to go strengthen up a little bit because we're weak as fuck. I don't want to be weak. I go to the gym. Although last week, in real life, I have not gone to the gym that much. I've been a little lazy. But it's been a little crazy. Like, I've been working really odd. The problem with, so, like, my job where I do, like, financial stuff, I work, like, a regular, kind of like a 9 to 5. I usually work, 8 to 4, 7 to 3, 11 to 5 or something like that. Normal times. But then I have lab hours, like, 8 to 9 p.m. on Mondays, 7 to 9 p.m. on Tuesdays, 8 a.m. to, like, 1:30 p.m. on Fridays. The police department, on the other hand, it's, like, really weird 6-hour shifts. So the options you have is, like, Monday through Friday, the options you have is midnight to 6 a.m. and then the 6 p.m. to midnight. Those are, like, the two shifts that you can do. Weekends it's gonna be 24-hour coverage, so it's midnight to 6 a.m., 6 a.m. to noon, noon to 6 p.m., 6 p.m. to midnight. So those are your options. Obviously, I work my other job during the weekdays, so I typically work the police department on the weekend because since I'm not a student anymore, I'm considered an on-call worker. So students can work, I think their max is 29 hours a week or 40 hours a week during, like, winter break, summer, and spring break or something like that. I can only work a max of 19 hours a week. So we have 6-hour shifts. So that's only 3 shifts a week. So I typically put them on the weekends because nobody wants to work weekends, and that just happens to work out for me. But I'm typically working, like, 6 a.m. to 6 p.m., which is what I did today, which I have to tell you, not super enjoyable. It's a long time to work. But since it's so slow on weekends, you know, I had time to finagle this game a little bit, which was kind of nice. But yeah, it's gonna be. I'm actually excited for break because, like, Jesus, get in the fucking room. Don't stand on things. Stop. It'll be exciting because, like, technically I'm not in school, but since I volunteer in a lab, I still kind of follow. Oh God, that's dirty. Damn it, I'm just not on par today. Because I'm, you know, volunteering in a lab, I still kind of stick to the school schedule. It makes it a little easier for me to keep track of time, I guess, since I literally never get days off. I'm working 7 days a week, which, you know, this was actually my first Saturday off, which was super, super nice. I slept in all day. Of course, I'm sick, though, so, you know, that made it worse. But I follow the school days. Everybody's going to be gone for break, which is super nice. It'll make campus, like, super, super dead. And it should give me more time to do this. More time. God damn it, I didn't put it in the... I better not get fired from this job. I'm going to be really sad if I do. I need this job. I need the money. It should give me more time to, like, I don't know, do research that I need to do while also doing this type of stuff. Hopefully I will also have more time to meet up with Marisol and Yvonne. Yvonne actually lives just a few minutes away, so it's a little easier for me to meet up with her, just because she's so close. But at the same time, she's kind of like me, where she keeps herself very busy. She also works 2 jobs, but hers are she actually works with me at that financial place, but her other job is she's a teaching assistant. She works under a professor, and she does, you know, she teaches. Oh God, I can't have these. Get rid of them. I don't need them yet. She teaches, so that takes, you know, she teaches a class, and then she also has to grade papers and all that fun stuff. So she kind of it's like her still being in school. It takes up just as much time as mine does, just more during the weekday and less on the weekends. She was actually, I was trying to get her to come over today, but she had some Thanksgiving stuff, since it's still kind of close to Thanksgiving, just some like a Christmas party as well, I think. It's got that awkward in-between time. So she was not, unfortunately, able to get through this door. God damn it, thank you. Oh, what the rash you've got there, fella? Any conditioner. Man, my hair is so long, I have to put so much conditioner in it. It's absolutely ridiculous. My cousin's actually a hairdresser. I've been growing it out for a ridiculous amount of, I think, freshman year of high school, so like, God, 6 or 7 years now. But she's like, yeah, it's so long, like your oil just can't reach all the way down there, so like I actually have to treat it on a regular basis with coconut oil and like argan oil and shit, just to like keep it healthy, and it's super fucking annoying. It's a hassle. So I usually just walk around with like a shit ton of oil in my hair, and I'll just sleep with it, and it gets everywhere, and I can't stand it. The things we do for beauty, not sure if it's worth it, but I also don't want dry, shitty, brittle hair, so you know, I take what I can get. Oh, this smells funny. Okay, there's like so much going on. I don't care about your pillow. God damn. Let's ignore you and go to someone else who I care about. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to take your stuff. I keep doing that. I mean to... Okay. Someone hit me. Where am... Oh, I'm right there. Sometimes when there's like a huge mob of people, I have a really hard time... Let's see. Keeping track of things. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I wanted... TV remote and sleeping pills. Can make a candle... contraband pouch, a padded outfit. Wow, these are, I think this is because, I didn't realize this actually transferred over. From my last one that I deleted, there's also, this is the one I was talking about, the grapple head, the plastic work key. Like, I don't know where I'd get a work key mold. Maybe in a license plate place, or sturdy cutters. I have no idea. There's also raft base, but I don't know where that would take you. I didn't see a moat. I didn't see a fucking moat anywhere. All I saw was this teeny little lake. So, but I need, for a lot of those items, you need a ton of intelligence. Most of them have no stipulations on strength or anything. That's why I just keep going to the internet and just browsing my life away like I do in regular life, because I need smartness in my head. Let's see. I don't even know how much I have right now. 67. Yeah, and it goes down all the time. That's the shitty part. So it's like you have to keep up on it or it keeps going down, and I need it, for certain items to be at least 70. I want to say I'm still trying to figure out how to get the shovel. Maybe no, because the cleaning person, I think they only wipe up stains and stuff, so that's not gonna help me with that. I know I need a screwdriver to get through the vent. Maybe I can find a shovel in, like, the prisoner stashes that are laying about, like this little chest and stuff. That would be helpful. Let me see. Obviously, I need a guard's uniform, which I have access to. I wouldn't grab until the night before. I would need maybe a flashlight, screwdriver to get through the vent. Intelligence, that's for sure. I want to know, like, if the plastic key... because I'd love to use that. The plastic key works for these doors with, like, these orange locks. Like I have no... It doesn't highlight at all when you touch on it. So I keep trying to figure it out. I'm like, maybe if I can make one of those keys, it will unlock any door, like a skeleton key. That would be super, super cool. I don't know if it does that. Let's see. Let's just keep putting words in my head and make me smarter. I'm getting real smart. I'm at 82. Keep it up. Maybe tomorrow I'll work out a little more. What time is it? 8:52. Man, almost a solid hour of streaming. I'm very surprised. I have nothing to give. I haven't checked what people have to sell. I probably should, because I want to buy shit. super glue. The file, I don't... Ooh, a baton. The file, I'm assuming you'd file through, like, something. Like, bars. I know you can get, like... Or maybe you can make, like, shivs. I'm assuming you can make, like, shivs and stuff with it. I didn't really want to use those if I didn't have to. Although I probably should make... like a mace... the soap mace. Just to at least have a weapon when I go to leave. So, like, if a guard tries to come after me, I at least can knock them out and then escape. And I don't have to worry about it. I have a... Oh, Jesus. I have a feeling I would fail almost instantly. Because, like, you just move the table and... Oh. Here I am on the bed. It's a vent. See, like, there's little stashes in here and stuff. I need to get in there. Again, sorry for the sniffles. Can you get in the bed, please? Thank you. I want to know what they have in the stashes. I also need... I need to, like... How do I don't even know how to get back to, like, these types of areas. Like, I know it's kind of outside, but I still think it's blocked off, from what I understand. I didn't even do anything. What the hell? I was in my own, and I was coming out here for you. You don't yell at me. I didn't do shit. Jerk. I don't care about your pillow. Give him a beating. No. Not, like, I know this is prison and all. I'm not doing that for you. Oh god, they're all so violent. Violence doesn't solve anything. Doesn't provide answers. Well, I guess in some scenarios they'll tell you whatever, but you don't really have anything I want. I kind of want to make the grappling hook, but I need 2 crowbars, which I think are expensive. I do have $190 though. That's kind of a lot. I think you also need... Someone flushed the warden's head. Hold on, let me look at my crafting really fast. I think... Oh, not my crafting. My journal. There we go. No. I was looking at the right thing and I changed out of it because I'm stupid. And duct tape. Duct tape seems fairly easy to get, but crowbars don't, and I don't have anywhere to hide it. And there doesn't seem to be any rhyme or reason to when they check the cells, because they already checked my cell. I'm sure they'll do it again. Maybe as long as I don't, like, piss them off, I don't know. They'll, like, not check it as much. I don't seem to be getting as much trouble as these people. I'm not beating on anybody, so that might keep me off the radar for a bit. I could get stuff, you know, there's stuff right there too. Another prisoner stash. I want it. I need the damn key. I need to figure out okay, let's see. I don't care about the outfit. Plastic work keys, work key mold, molten plastic. I don't know where, like, the only, like, industrial thing that I can think of is the license plate manufacturing thing. Maybe you can get the key mold there. That doesn't seem like you'd get molded plastic there. I mean, molten plastic there. You could probably get cutters there. And I don't think they're just going around selling molten plastic. What the fuck do I know? Prisoners will find and sell anything. I look like a sad loser. Oh, never mind. Now we're 2 sad losers. I was just sitting by myself eating my food. My slop. Free period. Okay, so let's go rifle. And explore. Please don't look at me. There we go. I hate that it takes so much time. Hand cream, paperclip. I wonder if you can craft items without having the crafting note like there yet. Like you can just start trying to put shit together. Ooh, a crafting note. See what happens. That's like the best part about searching people's shit is I can find crafting notes because they're super helpful. Like super helpful. Oh, get off the goddamn desk. Jesus. Just search it. Cup, sponge, blah blah blah. A muffin. That's probably bad by now. It's been in there for quite a while. Let me read this. A knuckle duster. Ooh. Duct tape and a razor blade. That's rough. I don't think I want to mess with that. Well, actually, that would be a really good one for for guards when I'm trying to escape. Razor blades are apparently legal. That's like, so if you see like red items are not legal to have, but the green ones are. Razor blades are legal items to have. I mean, I know you're supposed to shave and stuff, but like, seems like they wouldn't want to give that to them. That's my bad. I don't care about that. I love that I feel like in prison oh, use a TV remote. Perfect. Let's go give this TV remote to Martin. Martin for $20. Oh my god, I'm gonna be so rich. Martin, where are you? That's Aaron. Let me give you my stuff. Take my stuff. Are you? No, you're still Aaron. I don't remember what he looks like either. Like I haven't paid attention to anybody's names. That's Matt. Okay. We're about to have lunch. Oh, I'll find him in lunch. It's stupid. It's like the easiest way. It's like when they do like the roll call and like meals. Am I going the right way? Yeah. I just find them. So it's literally the easiest thing to do. No, that's Carter. Aaron Carter. Perfect. That's exactly who I was looking for. That's Martin. Oh, god. Fuck. I keep kicking them out of their seats and I don't mean to. Give. I got $20. $20. What are you selling? Sheets of metal. Watch. Rope. And duct tape. Why buy things when you can steal them, right? I'm in prison after all. That's the whole point. I still haven't found sleeping pills. Still have not found those. What do you want? Why? I still don't care about your pillow. I keep forgetting that's Gil who wants a stupid pillow. Why don't you beat him up yourself? Why are you making other people do it? You're the one pissed at him. Oh, sorry, I had to take a drink there. I'm getting, quite parched. Get off the table. What are you doing? I accidentally did that before because I forget if you just push like up or down on it, you'll just get on the table. All the guards are freaking out, yelling at me. I'm like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. I didn't want to be on the table in the first place. That's not where I regularly like to stand, believe it or not. In my apartment, it is so small. We technically don't like have a table. The only thing we really have is like, well, we have like two teeny tiny little like end tables. So, and they were both given to me. One is just like a teeny little plastic one that we put our microwave on in the corner, so it's not taking up shelf space. And then the other one is like, it's like a wooden one that my old roommate gave to me when she moved out. It was literally, it cost her $5. I think she just found it somewhere. And it's just like a tiny little like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like an end table, but slightly bigger than the one that we put our microwave on. So sometimes we'll drag it out and put like our food on it and try to eat while we're sitting at the couch. But usually we're just lazy and we eat in our rooms because it's easier to sit on the bed and do that than it is to eat at a goddamn table like a human being. So, you know, we're just monstrosities of people. You know, it happens. It's whatever. I'm okay with it. Until I spill shit all over my bed, which I have done before. I was eating ice cream and managed to drop my chocolate ice cream covered spoon on my white sheets like an idiot. So try not to do that again. So I at least try to avoid certain foods. Although I have eaten soup in my bed before. That is risky business, I have to say. I do not recommend. Do not recommend. Okay, oh my god, I have so much freaking clothes I don't care about. Okay, let me put these away. Get rid of these. Yeah. Time to exercise. God, I get stuck on every single corner that I can freaking find. It's ridiculous. I don't know how I managed to do that every single time. Okay, we need to work on... No! Take that. Well, I guess we're both using this treadmill at... Oh, they're beating each other. So I guess we're both using this treadmill at once. I don't know how that works. I used to love using the treadmill. Because I used to hate running a long time ago when I was like in high school and stuff. Then I joined drumline and we had to be very physically active for that. So I started running to get more in shape, better cardio, blah, blah, blah. I got super into it. And then like at one point I was super far along, super into it. and it just like my shins started hurting constantly and I couldn't stand it anymore. I tried like stretching more, I tried warming up more, cooling down, drinking more fluids, fucking compression socks. Like I thought that would help, and it helped for a little, but it's still like, it's just bad, so I just don't do it anymore. I have to do like cycling and stuff, which is great, but also that shit hurts your ass. Hurts your ass a lot. It's like, sorry, I had to take another drink again. I don't even know how to explain it. It's like, you don't realize how much it hurts your ass until the next day when you get off, you know, you wake up after doing, 30 minutes to an hour of cycling, and then you go try to do it again, and it just hurts. So, I did not mean to do that. It just hurts so bad. It's like, you gotta build, like, butt calluses or something. I don't even know. It's just ridiculous. I finally started getting used to it, and then I got, ooh, what are you selling? Or did I check? Foil, chocolate. I'm gonna be risky, because I'll probably stop streaming within the next 30 to 40 minutes. I should have been paying attention to roll call. I don't know who they're gonna... Well, we'll buy it for now, and I'm gonna go put it in someone else's room. Actually, no, because this is evening meal. So we're just gonna have to hope to God they don't search my room tonight, because I have not been paying attention, and if they search my shit, I am gonna be pissed off, because it's like the one time I finally decided to risk it, get an illegal item that I want, and I kind of want to go check the prisoner stash. So I'm going to, let me see. Nope, not crafting. Stupid. No, this is also not what it, oh, fuck. Okay, intellect is at 80, that's fine. Speed and strength, let's do a little both. We need to work out. We're weak as fuck still. So, we're gonna hear run. I also want to know what their distance is. Ever thought about escaping? Actually, funny you mention it. I was just talking about that. I want to know what their distance is. Like, if this is miles, this guy is the fastest runner I have ever seen in my life. And I wish I could keep up with this. Wow, my fingers are really starting to hurt. Okay, so we're done at 22. So I'll do this for a little longer and then go do some weights, because that doesn't seem to take up as much stamina. But I don't know if it's, I don't know which one you want more. I mean, I don't think it affects how quickly I lift up an air vent, so whatever. Okay, let's go to this little guy. And let's do some more reps. Do some reps. Man, these people walk real fast. Oh my god, my hand is like cramping right now. It's horrible. Too fatigued. Oh god. Okay. Well, let's get you into the shower. If I can get you through this damn door. There we go. Take a shower. Okay. And let's go back to the weights for a hot second. Before we go to the roll call thing. Also, like I said, I have it on my body right now. So as long as I keep it on my person, I think I should be fine. I don't think they do. As long as I don't draw any attention to myself, I think I will be fine. Because, like, then they'll beat the shit out of you and they'll probably take your things. But if I put it in my... Oh, Jesus. Of course I'm too fatigued. Fine. Go in the freaking shower again. Go. Take a shower, you thought. Dirty, nasty thought. Okay. Why are they all running that way? I'm gonna go this way. Address me as... Oh. I don't think I want to address you as a king. That's scary. What are we dating now? Maybe. Do you want to date? I mean, if you're offering, man, I'll take it up. Alright, let's hope to God they don't search anything. I like that this is also, like, when I first opened this, it's, like, the very easy course or whatever. It's gonna take me forever just because I like to be slow as fuck, basically. I'm lazy and I'm slow. Okay, so instead of sleeping, can you get in the fucking room, please? So they walk around. So I'm trying to figure out, this is bad. I'm working on it. Can you... I'm trying to put it down. Good lord. No. Put it down. There we go. Can I get up on it? Get down. Oh god. I keep seeing a flashlight and it's freaking me out. Oops. How do I get in? Is it not? Oh, this is going to take a while. I didn't realize that. I thought it was like the tutorial where it's like you unscrew it once and you're good to fucking go. That does not look like it's going to be the case. Oh, God, seriously? Fuck. Okay, so I'm actually going to... I wonder if you can screw that back on. How do I... Oh, I'm gonna go this way because I want to see what they have. Oh, I found the plastic utility key. Oh my god. That's amazing. Oh, man, they're gonna take all my shit. Damn it. Oh, I can't go anywhere? I can't get out? Wow, okay, well... This is what happens when you take risks. You lose. This is why I don't take risks. Man, I'm an idiot. I should have just done a little bit at a time each night. That would have been the smarter thing to do. And then, because I'm assuming you use the screwdriver to put the vent back on. I'm so pissed off that they took the key. I really wanted that key. Damn it. They also say each pillow is personally fluffed. Like, what did you do to those pillows is my question. I don't believe that they just fluffed them. I believe like they probably just like farted on them or some shit. Jerks. Because why not? You might as well ruin everybody else's... Oh. Ruin everybody else's day. Just because you can. How long am I in solitary? Am I out already? I didn't notice if I like how many days had passed. Oh. Lots of people are fighting. Let's see. Ugh, I wonder if it affected... Ugh, man. All my shit went down. I wasn't paying attention. Maybe I was in there for a few days. I probably should have paid attention to that. I'm kind of sulking over that goddamn key, though. Really wanted that. And I squandered my opportunity. What I should do, I should be stealthy about it. Instead of unlocking mine, try to do it in my free time in someone else's room to see if that's possible. So then if they take it off, and I forget to put it back on or don't have time, they'll think it's someone else. I feel like that would be the smarter thing to do. Which I don't have a screwdriver now, so what the fuck am I gonna do? Fuck me, I guess. Oh, and there's a guard right there, so let's just... I'm gonna get so much shit. Is this mine? No, this is someone else's shit. Okay. Let's search this. So sniffly. Ah! Crafting, no, get out of there. Open. Guard. Oh, I can make a guard outfit? Well, I don't need to. I have access. Well, do I still have my job? That's the real question. I'm not sure if I still have my job. Like, do you lose it once you go into solitary? Because that would suck. Battery. That might be helpful. I'm gonna take that. I'm really cutting it close when I search this shit, because like I constantly see guards and I'm like, I probably shouldn't be here. Cooked food, but here we are. Please don't tell on me. Snitched on you? What are you talking about? What's in here? I haven't... Oh, I guess I can't go in there? Okay. This is, I think, the infirmary. I think... Oh, that's probably how you can get medical supplies. By, like, getting the shit beat out of you. Not sure that I want to do that when I can just buy them from other people. See, there's, like, where they make the plates and stuff. Metal supplies, license container. I'm sleuthing. Nope, I gotta go this way. Excuse me. Sorry. Again, a little sniffly, throat's a little dry. I'm doing my best here. Hopefully my voice isn't too gravelly or anything. That's why I keep trying to drink some stuff, because it's killing me right now. Hopefully it's not too bad. Oh, you're selling stuff. What are you selling? See, you can buy medical supplies for pretty cheap. Foil, talcum powder. I'm also wondering, like, if I made a guard's uniform, or like if I bought one or whatever, where would I put it? Where would I hide it? I wouldn't want to put it... Oh, I still have my job, so that's good. Where am I? God, there's like a million people in the way. Go up, you thought. Good God. I get so confused. I just can't tell who is who. Like, there's just a body of people. I also don't know what I'm going to do with this battery, because I'm not sure any of my crafting abilities requires a battery. Maybe like the candle thing. No, because that was just like a wire and something else. I don't know. I'll figure something out. Also, what are those? I want to know what those tables are for. I should go investigate those once I'm done with this, because I keep seeing those in this. I wonder if it's like the visiting area. I've never really gone over there, so I'm kind of interested. I wonder if you can, like, I might be getting too crafty for this game, but no, because all you can make is guard uniforms and the prisoner uniforms. I was thinking maybe you could, like, because there's a payphone somewhere, you can, like, invite a family member to come chat and, like, somehow swap clothes with them. I don't know. And, like, take regular civilian clothes and sneak out. But I feel like that's probably not. Right. I would love if that was possible. Oop, put the dirty clothes in. I think I'm just about at my quota, so that's good. I can go sneak snock. Let me do one more set just in case. I always see guards wandering about. I'm always worried they're gonna come yell at me and take my job. And I want the job because I need lots and lots of money. I really want to try to make the grappling hook to see how that works out, but I haven't noticed anybody selling crowbars, and I also need 2 of them. And if I had to take a wild guess, crowbars are not cheap. So, gotta figure that out. That should be my next. Man, I kind of flubbed it on the key, so I kind of... Yeah, so that's visitation. Okay. I guess I never really noticed that. Let's do speed. I don't know if that actually... I really want to know. If you happen to know, let me know. If it actually affects, like, your moving speed in the game, that would be super, super helpful. God, I am clicking these buttons as fast as I possibly can. It's killing my hands, though. I got some bad wrists. Years and years of, I actually played string instruments for many, many years, and then I started doing percussion. Both put you at a much higher chance of, like carpal tunnel and tendonitis and stuff like that. Of course I chose to do both, which probably, like, quadrupled the possibility of me getting that. I've actually had some tendonitis in my wrist, which, typing and stuff affects it after a while, but I didn't realize how much worse writing was until I do it, because I don't write as much anymore until, like, I had to do timed writing recently. And it was just, oh God, it just obliterated my wrist, which is, like, I feel like an old person. Like, I have to use, like, inkjet pens because I don't have to push very hard instead of ballpoint. And I have to use mechanical pencils because I don't push very hard instead of, like, the number 2. But of course, when you do, like, testing and stuff, you have to use number 2, which just sucks. Can you tell me what you want? Sure. 19. I got 20 for the last magazine, dude. You're skimping me $1. Get out of the door. Jesus. Jesus. The good old Jesus. Alright, take some, crappy... Oh, sorry. Sorry. Again, I unintentionally jumped on the counter for no reason. It's a struggle I deal with regularly in real life. Alright, I at least want to try to... make something before I stop streaming. fucked it up with the stupid key. I'm so salty about that. Plastic, yeah, I got the plastic key. Unless I could have used that. Maybe I could have actually used that key on something. That would have been super nice. So I need 2 crowbars and duct tape, which I don't think I have access to right now. I might have access to duct tape. Let me see. Yeah, so I'll buy some duct tape. Didn't someone want a sleeping pill? I'll buy them for him to give me money. Who wanted the sleeping pills again? Carter. I guess I'm still making like a couple buck profit. Which one's Carter? God damn it. Carter, here. Ah! I did not mean to pick him up. I am so sorry. I'm not used to seeing his pocket. Oh, it's because he... Okay, I'll wait and I'll gift it to him. Sorry. Oh my god, stop. Leave me alone. I didn't do anything in it. See, I apparently just like to pick people up for no freaking reason. Just now those guys chase me around. I can't do what I want to do. And I have illegal items on my person. I'm gonna get into so much trouble. Jeez, oh god. Not what I meant to do. I think my speed is increasing a little, though. I look slightly faster than the guard. He also doesn't seem... He's only 25% interested in me, so, you know. That's helpful. Man, I probably could have used those keys... That key for the, You motherfucker, leave me alone. Go away. Ah! My health. Oh my god, I'm gonna die if he hits me one more time. This is why you work out, kids. I think that increases your health. I haven't been paying attention to that. I'm weak as shit right now. Which I already knew, but like... My, actual health is weak as shit. I'm just glad it doesn't alert, like, all the guards to come chase me down, because, oh my god. Well, at least I got some health back. Oh god, well, there it goes. I spoke too fucking soon. I'm an idiot. Well, this asshole's not gonna leave me alone. Oh god, oh god. This is such a waste of an evening. You piece of shit. Go away, go away. Wow, he is a persistent motherfucker. I don't even... He just does not give up. He should have chosen a different profession. He should have been a detective. That would have been useful. You need persistent detective. Oh, that's not the right way. Ooh, that was almost real bad. Why are you still chasing me when you're 0% interested? Can't you go away? I don't want to just die. I think I'll wake up in the infirmary. But, like, all my stuff will be gone, and I have a lot of cool illegal stuff right now. Okay, maybe he'll leave me alone now. Okay, so I need to find Carter. Found Aaron. Where's his better half, Carter? That's Adam. Gil. Here we go. Give you some pills. Give me the 20 data. I hope they don't mind that I just made like a drug deal right in front of them. They didn't seem to care. I'm sure they're probably the ones bringing that shit in. Let's be honest here. Get some good money for that. They don't seem to have a lot of morals. Like to beat the shit out of people, so, you know. Stuff happens. Did it say someone stole the warden's purse? I may have misread that, but that's kind of what it looked like to me. Oh, I still have my stupid table. My desk in the way. And then put the vent back. You bitches. Okay. Go away. What's the point in having TV? Like, I really don't understand. It just, like, I actually tried to turn it on at one point. It just looks like static. And then I couldn't get it to turn off. So I'm an idiot. Well, I guess I won't fuck with it now. Ooh, you got stuff to sell. What you selling? Tell me, Martin. Nails, flashlight, timber, and a file. I want crowbars. Damn it. Or a crafting. No, I'll take a craft. Oh. Ha. A fake fence. Oh, that's actually really cool. So I need 3 wire, and then if I use like snippers, I could probably snip a piece out and replace it with fake fence. That would make sense, right? And then slip out. Although, like, again, well, maybe if I did it as a guard, it wouldn't give you, I don't know, because then they still think that's weird, because like there's the people on the posts in the corner. They would probably shoot me, or at least tell guards, and then the guards would come yell at me and put me in solitary, which I don't want to deal with because then I lose all my stuff. I really need another crowbar, and I don't think I'm just gonna find one lying about. A cookie. What about a battery? I have a battery right on me. Can you eat that instead of a cookie? I'm sure it tastes just as wonderful. Just take it. Give me a crowbar for it. Somebody's got to have a crowbar in this establishment. I'll sit by you, friend. A book. Fine. What else do I have to do? A magazine and a book. Okay, I guess we're going pilfering. Although... Whew. Yeah, I'm weak as fuck right now. I really need to work out. Although my intelligence... yeah, that's dropped a lot too. That was at like 80 last time I checked. Let's look at crafting again. I really want the grapple head. That sounds real cool. Yeah, so the sturdy cutters could probably do the fencing, and then I could make a fake fence. That would be super cool. We'll try that for another day. Look at a magazine and a book. Can you go away? Thank you. I always forget. Alright, just punch the shit out of him right next to me, please. Oh, God. Alright, everybody flee. Flee like animals. Can't think of an animal that flees like that. Free period. I'm gonna work out. Actually, no, I'm gonna... Not that I'm gonna find one, but I can pillage, I guess. For, a crowbar or something. I don't think I'm just gonna find one. God, he has a lot of combs. Well, it looks like he's making a shiv out of it, so I'm not surprised. Oh, please don't kill me. Good thing I missed that door. The one time my shitty door entrance actually helped me. When a guard walked by. Who would have thought? I don't need a TV remote anymore. I bet you I won't find anything I need. Sometimes that happens. Like, there's one time, last time I was playing for a few minutes, it was just like, everybody kept asking for pedicure sets. So weird. Like, everybody. And then I ran out. I couldn't find any, and it's not like I could buy them. Ooh. Can I drink that? Bleach. That's one way to exit this, lovely establishment. That's... God, don't kill me. Please, I'll just stand here. Quietly. No one look at me. Alright. Tobias's shit. A donut? Crafting note. I get so excited. There's so many of them. Sheet rope. I wonder if you need the sheet rope with the grapple hook thing. And then make like a way to get down. That would make sense, right? Oh, I'm not gonna have time to search. Yeah, so like I don't even know how to get over there, really. I think that's like the guards area. I'm not 100% sure. I think that's what it might be. All right, let's go grab some slop again. Go sit down. Here, sit right there. I love when sometimes I go to sit down and people are also sitting at the same time, so then you guys both just like, I guess I'll share a seat. I've done that actually before with like the weight machines too, and it's like, how is this working? Oh, you're selling stuff. No, I already looked at you, didn't I? Oh, God, I'm running out of money from all these crafting notes. Cutting floss. What would that cut though? People? Do I cut people with cutting floss, or what do I need for that? Oh. Man, they fight a lot in this game. I'm a pacifist, please. Leave me be. A hammer, bleach, medicine. I really don't know what the raft is for. I'm trying to figure out also, like, what these black spaces are. I don't know if it's, like, for the vent. God, I'm getting stuck on every single chair. I can't not get stuck. Okay, so let's go to work. Oh, of course you're coming in. I'm trying. There we go. Oh no. This is bad. This is gonna make it take significantly longer just because I don't have enough room right now because I'm an idiot. Jesus. Stop me. What did I do? Oh, someone must have been in there. I was like, I'm just here washing clothes, people. I'm not doing anything. Good lord. Okay. There's that. Take some more dirty clothes. Yeah, I might actually lose my job because of this, because it's going to take just a tad bit longer than normal. Well, I guess I get till like, oh Jesus, and I can't apparently click right, so I'm an idiot. Take this. I think you get to like 1600 and then you get called for workout time. Oh, fucking fuck. There we go. Kill me. Wait, let me do... There we go. Again, click, click. There we go. I really need to adjust my mouse speed. It's been really fucking me up for some reason. It shouldn't be, but it is, because I'm stupid. Okay, there's that. And done. Look at that. I still got it done. Can you go away, please? I'm trying to do my duty at the laundromat. Doing a duty. There's cabinets in here. I wonder if, because you can hide in them. Just for no fucking reason. Oh my god, I can't get it. Jesus. What? How many times do I have to do? There we go. Good lord. I've never had to do it that many times. Jesus. Nope, wrong way. I'm struggling right now. Whew. Whoa. What? Did I like... Why did I get shot? Oh man, I lost all my shit too. Also, how did they shoot me inside of the building? Oh, I didn't even know. Did I have like a guard uniform on me, or did they just know that I had shit? Ugh. Man, you really can't. Maybe they just shot me for absolutely no reason. I guess it's possible. Oh, that sounds the right way. I guess it's possible. But I think I did something. Wow, I missed the workout too. Jesus. Wow. Okay, what's the quickest way I can get killed? I think that's the best way to end the stream. I would say not following the rules. Trying to steal shit. Man, if I had the grappling hook, I would have tried to escape. I got close to it. I needed duct tape and one more... Oh, I had duct tape. I need one more crowbar. No. Screw you and your morals. And your rules. Morals and rules. Will they shoot me out here? Shoot me. Shoot me! No, I think they're further, actually. We're getting real pissy right now. Just hide out here. Shoot me. Is he gonna... No, he doesn't care? He doesn't seem to care. Alright, bye, bitch. Bye, bitch. I'm gonna go this way. Is there another guard this way? How do you get out of this establishment? Okay. The key would have been helpful for there. I could have just went out the front door. I have money. I guess I can call... I don't know. Do I have a family? Do I have friends? I've really made many in here. I would like to hope that I have some on the outside. There's so many, like, exterior areas. I can't... Man, they didn't even care that I was gone for dinner. Yeah, so how do I use the payphone? I've never actually used it. Oh. It's to escape. Sure. But at night it's a different story. Does that mean they shoot me? Or does that mean they don't care? I feel like they should watch more vigilantly at night. Oh, okay, I just apparently can't get past bushes. So this is... He doesn't seem to care. Maybe it's like shoot on sight at night, which kind of was what I was going for here. Doesn't seem to work though. So here's the front. Help, what are you selling? No, come here. Razor. How about I take the guard uniform and just try to walk around? That sounds fun. I have nowhere to go. But I feel like that's a... Wow, where did that guy go? There he is. No, come back. I feel like that's a good way to end this stream. God, not getting stuck on every single... Can you come here, please? Oh my god, you move so fast. Ugh. Okay, maybe I'm not buying the guard uniform. Oh. Well, I can't be in range when he won't stop walking. Oh, okay, fine. I'll buy it. How do I go change? I want to go change. I have an idea. What? It's my own cell. I don't even actually know. Oh, I do remember. I'm stupid. So I have to take this off and put this on. I want to see what happens. Let me go this way. I want to go outside. I want to see if they shoot me. Can't wait to break out. Same dude, I'm working on it. They keep taking... Oh, damn it. They keep taking all my shit, though, so... Inside by 22. I bet you they shoot me. Shoot me. Shoot me. Come on, come on, come on. He doesn't... Well, I guess I'm in a... Oh. Oh. Let me keep the battery. Man, I recover so fast. I guess I didn't realize shooting is never like a game over. What if I ignore a roll call? Everybody has jobs created by disrupting an inmate work process. Man, that was no fun. I thought it would be like a game over. Can I just like trounce all over them? Can I pester them? Too bad I don't have a... Oh, Jesus. Why can't I think of the word? Like a weapon of some sort. Just assault them in front of everybody. Sure, they'd love it. You've only battered 9 people today. Can I take it? Nah. Can't take shit. Well then. And now I have $17. I spent all that money. Oh, I could have gotten the screwdriver instead. Damn it. Oh, you thought. I don't care. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. An escapist. Was it me, the person who tried to get shot? Because I wore a guard's uniform like an idiot? Alright, I think I'm gonna... Wait, what do I have in here? I have like nothing in here. I'm gonna put the battery in there. Now I have 2 inmate outfits for some unknown reason. Because I got shot and they gave me a new one. That's why. I'll go to sleep and I think we'll call it a night. Call it a video. It's been about an hour and a half. Let me take a sip of water really fast. Alright. So I'm gonna pause. I don't know actually how to pause that, so I'll just put on the load screen. Okay. So thank you everybody for who decided to tune in. I appreciate it. This is my first time streaming. Interesting to say the least. Wow, I went for about an hour and 40 minutes. If there's anything, again, if there's anything wrong with the streaming, like if it's laggy or, you know, audio, something's wrong with that, let me know. I'm going to keep messing around with it because I have a feeling it was at least a little laggy. They keep saying the stream is fine. I don't know about that. I'm going to keep checking. Again, thank you so much for watching. If you're interested, Red in the Braid also has a YouTube channel. You can check us on YouTube. My mouse is going crazy on the video preview for some reason. I don't know why. Go ahead and go to YouTube. Check out Red in the Braid. We have older content. Again, I know I mentioned the webcam. We have some videos with webcam, without. Please let us know what you think. Make sure to, you know, like a video if you like it. Share it with a friend so they can see it. Subscribe if you want to see more content, which we will be coming out with soon. Hopefully we'll have a couple more streams throughout the week. I might do more of this. I might go through my library and see if I have anything else. I really like this game. let me know what you think of this, because I'm interested in actually trying to beat it. So yeah, thanks again, everybody, and I hope to see you. Oh, also, we do have Red in the Braid on Tumblr. We have a Tumblr account, and we have a Twitter account, so feel free to follow us on there as well, on top of YouTube and Twitch, just so you can keep track of our social media. We post relatively frequently before and after we stream, before we post videos, all that fun stuff. So it's kind of nice. Let's go ahead and do that. Thanks again, everybody. I hope to see you soon, and have a wonderful night. Goodbye, everybody.